2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome Hobby and Topps Finest Hobby Football. Pick your team break number 6034. June 30th. Thank you all for hopping in. We're going to get that we're live on the main. Before we started, teams are going to be pinned up in the comments below. All cards will ship. Everything for the most part cased up on the spot. Last break tonight. Let's see if we can pull a banger for somebody. A couple bangers. Finest Hobby, Cosmic Chrome Hobby. We're starting with Finest. Should be at least 2 autos in the break. Hopefully 3 with Cosmic. Pack 1. Good luck. Auto to start. We got golds. Ooh, we got gold coated. Javonte Jamar. We got Genty common, Tootin common, Drake May base. Jahmyr Gibbs, our auto, is going to be sticker auto. Dylan Gabriel is going to be for the Brownies. Go to Mathew B. And our gold coated Falcons is a nice Bijan on the uncommon. 19/25. Coated Bijan for the Falcons. That is Chad Bishop. Nice hit for the Falcons spot there. I don't know how much they were, but I think you're good to go. Dylan Gabriel base auto for the Browns. Not sure how strong the second auto is going to be. Dylan Gabriel considered a decent one. Justin Jefferson creators. Brock Bowers. Let's fix this lighting here a little better. All right, next pack. We're going back-to-back autos here. Coleman, Saquon, Caleb, Rogers. We got creators Garrett Wilson, Fred Warner, uncommon refractor. There's Harvey for the Broncos /99 on the uncommon. Mahomes, team finest insert. Another one for the Falcons. Tortures, X-Fractor, Penix, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Falcons box, Penix. RJ Harvey's for Denver, Broncos, Keith. /99. We got Stafford, Chase Brown, JT, Mike Evans, TJ Watt, Michael Williams, rare refractor of Emeka. Going to the Bucks for Robert. Purple Bryce for the Panthers /125 on the rare Carolina Panthers. Going to Matt Ketcham. Cortland Sutton, another X-Fractor. Brock Bowers, reflash. X-Fractor is going to go to the Raiders. Matt Fry. Brock. I'm assuming that's our last X-Fractor here. Price for the Panthers, 20/125. Emeka, rare refractor is going to be for the Bucks. Three to go. One auto still live. Got Josh Jacobs, CD, Kelsey. There's Brady on the base. Brock Purdy. It's Maurice Jones-Drew for the Jaguars. Finest greats auto. Going to be a base auto Jaguars for Bob. Jones-Drew. Not numbered. Did find a coded in this one. I feel like those pop up maybe 1 or 2 per case. Penix on the rare. We got Hampton to 150. Chargers. Tortures of Dak and Stroud. Hampton for the Chargers to 150. Two to go. Looking for short print, slow numbered. Trey Harris, Travis Hunter base, Caleb Johnson, Shedeur base, Will Campbell, Hurts, Judkins rare, refractor team finest, Derrick Henry, Kittle, another Penix. Couple Browns. Go to Mathew B. Last pack and finest. Another X-Fractor. Mason Graham, Kyle Williams, Golden, Judkins, Dart on the common, Pittman Jr. uncommon, another Penix, the 250 uncommon, Reflash, Bo, Tortures, Lamar, and Sauce. And that's going to do it for finest. Not the craziest autos. Coded. Probably being the hit there. Bijan. Got Penix to 250. Colts Brian Mize, X-Fractor. Alright, Cosmics coming up. Good luck here. Either lunar one day. Good luck, everyone. Pack number 1. Refractors coming. T-Law, Stafford, Will Howard for the Steelers refractor rookie. Darius Alexander. Steelers going to Reno. Howard. Olave, Saquon, E.T. Tet McMillan, and Harmon. Panthers for Matt Ketcham. Tat. Yeah, that's kind of how it is, Robert, to be honest. George Kittle, Ridley Deco, and Mason Taylor. They're hard to find, especially cases. They're pricey, man. You legit have to pull them onto. That's why the breaks side of things. I mean, how many teams can you realistically like roll over, join this break? What? Mahomes. We got Shedeur, Star of the Night, and Norman Lott. If you wanted the Seahawks, I forget what they are. Seahawks like $40. You could run this break 20 times with the Seahawks. At the end of the day, somebody's getting the hit out of the 900. Is it $950 a case or a box? St. Brown. We got Rome, Surtain, and Donovan Jackson. If somebody's getting the best hit. Kyler, Jamar, Lightspeed, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Manungai. And if we do have a bad box, there's people out there doming these boxes, and they're getting those boxes. So at least it's kind of, you're not taking the whole piece of the pie if it is a bad box. Jared Goff, Sauce, Stack. There's Dart. Giants going to go to Jason Erwin. Some Dart. 950 box. Sounds about right. Lad, Taysom Hill. We got Star Clusters, Jordan Love, Golden, Will Howard. Yeah, this product's hot right now, for sure. J-Love, Golden. Everyone's trying to find Plutos and crazy short prints. CMC, Bryce. We got Jalen Walker to 75, and then backside Tesla on the base. Falcons again. Jalen Walker. Nice break to Chad Bishop. Jaden, Baker, Lightspeed Worthy, and backside TJ Sanders. Second half's coming up. Good luck. We got Diggs, Jalen Waddle. There is Kittle, Stars in the Night, and Schweisinger. One of the Brownies. 49ers going to be for Mathew B. Kittle. Herbert, Watt, Pearsall, and Landon Jackson. Tavondre, Derrick Henry. Here is Star Clusters, Mahomes, and Kelsey Bowman Jr. Chiefs on that one's going to Matt. Nice Star Clusters. Mahomes, Kelsey. We got JC, Quincy Williams, Josh Simmons to 150. Going to the Chiefs. And Stewart. It's last on print for Kansas City, Matt. I don't know. I like doing a lot of the blaster and retail side of things. I just feel like it's so much cheaper to get in. You can usually get a lot more cards. But yeah, if you're trying to hit a home run, hobby's the way. But like, I'm thinking about putting up maybe a 10 or 20 blaster Bowman baseball break tomorrow. I mean, it's just really not, it's not going to be super crazy price where, you know what I'm saying? It does get pricey with hobby. Jalen Lane. CD, Josh Allen. We got Stingley Jr. and then Benjamin Morrison. Nucleus coming up. Harrison Jr. 8-chain. It's going to be Scataboo. Solid one for the Giants. Nothing super crazy yet. We'll see if we can find an auto or short print of close. Otherwise, this would be kind of an example of a box that saves somebody $950 from Dominant. Arroyo. Going to the last pack here. JSN, McCaffrey, another Tesla base. Oh, there's got to be something here, right? Else this might be a skunker. Got to be something here, I feel. That was going to be a short print. I think it's a Supernova. Good luck. What are the Brownies? Supernova, Myles Garrett. Cleveland Browns, second Supernova this week. Browns going to go to Mathew B. Good amount of Browns in this break. Myles Garrett on the Super. Jaden Higgins will round us out. Once again, nothing super crazy. Hopefully it's coming something absolutely massive. That Dart Auto still been the biggest card out of Cosmic the last couple boxes. Let's get into the recap. One second here. I mean, yeah, like I said, this is a very, I think a lot of people get a little bit mixed up with the difference between the space of collecting and cards and breaking. There's a lot of different tiers to it. If you are breaking, you could go out and buy a box for $95. You could join a break. Regardless, you have to, there's a trade-off. You know, whether you want to hop in a break or you want to, you know, go out and try and find, maybe you get one pack of Cosmic for $95. I'm not sure you get 4 cards. It could be all base cards. But yeah, there's a trade-off. It's not, just because the break doesn't go your way, doesn't necessarily, look at the Falcons. The guy paid maybe less than $20, got the Bijan, got a bunch of other cards. There is a trade-off. It's not singles, going out and buying singles is very different. Got to compare it to wax, going into a card store, opening packs, opening sealed boxes, because that's what it is. It's either somebody's opening the box for $9.50 or we're going to break it where you could get in for $95. Somebody got the best card out of the box. The Myles Garrett, I would say the best card is for $80. If you dome the box for $9.50, I don't know how much that card's worth, but that was the best card of the box. Somebody got it for way cheaper than $9.50, that's for sure. You gotta compare it to wax, not to singles. Star clusters, light speeds. I always recommend buying singles for sure. This is for people who like to open packs, boxes. I think this is a better way, in my opinion, as long as it's fairly priced. I'm sure if you go and look at retail pricing, add up the pricing, factor in the shipping, it's probably, you know, like going in and buying it for $9.50 or whatever the case is, but just cheaper. Maurice Jones-Drew, we got Dylan Gabriel, Harvey /99, Supernova, Myles Garrett, and Bijan on the coded 19 of 25. Thank you guys once again. Appreciate you all for joining. We'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to be running. We got some Cosmic. We still have Finest. We're going to run some baseball for sure. I don't know about basketball, so just baseball and football tomorrow. And we'll see you guys on the next piece.